The views and opinions of this podcast are solely our own and in no way meant to offend or upset anyone. We ad-lib, paraphrase and imitate to convey reviewed content only. It's a bit of a laugh. Enjoy!
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make it.
Here it is, Merry Christmas. Craig and Chris are feeling bums. All right, mate.
All right, mate. I was just letting you carry on there.
I know, I've just got my hand my end bum. That's how I'm feeling bums.
That's nature's pocket.
I know, it is. I like your jumper, mate. Jumper number 2.
Aye. Well, there will be a third. There will be a third. But after that, I've ran out of jumpers.
Oh,
I mean,
I can see you going to Asda George.
I don't mean to brag about my jumper collection.
Aye, I can see you having an Asda George T-shirt for the final instalment. So, ladies and gentlemen, folks, this is phase 2 of 4 of our December Christmas bonanza, or what Chris likes to call, the second part in a larger body of work. I think we'll find.
Oh, fucking hell, man. No, but I'm not even trying to better the language on this anymore.
No, not at all. I think it's a fabulous analogy.
I bet you're going to start using it for everything, but...
Already have.
Aye.
Already have. I've been saying it to Robert and Ryan in the work for the past week. Robert, what you want to do this afternoon? Well, I don't know, Robert. I mean, we're at nearly lunchtime, halfway through my body of work today. Well, what are you saying about that? What does that mean? Shut up, yeah.
He's a fucking uncultured swine, that you.
I know. So, listen, mate, before we start, you've got one wish for Christmas. What do you want more than anything in the world? Seriously, don't say a Turbo Man doll, for fuck's sake.
No.
If you could.
A rock band that everybody loves.
So your gift is a gift for the world?
That's it, mate. I am a selfless, fucking handsome bastard.
Well, that didn't go the way I'd planned it, Me being of the selfish variety, I was just going to say I'd get my eyes fixed. If I could have anything, I'd get my eyes fixed. But no, you've thought outside the box. You've showed the world and the listening public just exactly who we are by gifting the rest of us, whereas I just want my fucking eyes sorted.
No, mate. No, I'm fed up, man. The world needs another, I don't know, another Guns N' Roses, another AC/DC. Literally making the music is fucking gash.
It's horrible, isn't it? I've been in my wife's car quite a lot of late with her driving, and obviously you don't get a shot of the bloody radio or the Bluetooth, and it's been Harry Styles it's been on, man. Mixed in with Christmas songs. You know what I mean? My boys love the Christmas songs. They're doing brilliant with the George Michael and all that. It's fucking excellent. But every now and again you'll get a wee Harry Styles number on. And see, while the guy's no bad, he's just no...
It's not my
You're
cup of
right.
tea.
You're right. They're no proper musician, a proper band. They're no fucking guitars and sex and drinking whiskey to wash down the fucking cocaine, you know what I mean?
Aye, washed in that sex.
Washed in that rabid vaginal mucus.
Aye, that nookie, we call it. Oh.
Once again, folks, there is a disclaimer before and after this podcast. If you find that you're a little bit perturbed by anything at all, I apologise, but hey, as they say in Goodfellas, go fuck yourself.
Oh, aye.
So we're Gremlins this week, mate. Your choice.
Aye. There you go. A Christmas movie. We're right into the vaginals. Having a Downey said vaginals.
Aye. Do you know what? Shout out to the boys at Seismic Cinema. That's what we were like, yeah. We're just a wee conversation and we'll start in half an hour. You know what I mean? No, they don't start in half an hour, but they're good boys. We like them very, very much. and thank them for their shout outs and support this week.
Aye.
Really good.
Cheers.
So, just before we get into Gremlins, mate, I was singing Noddy Holder. And this is a wee bit of Christmas trivia. The difference between being a millionaire and not being a millionaire was one line. They sing, "Here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun," when the original lyrics were, "Here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's getting drunk." So, can you imagine if they'd have went with it? Just in today's society, just would not have been played, wouldn't it?
Nah, it's not right. Nah. Yeah, you can't be promoting getting the drunk and all that there.
And here is the word of Noddy of Holder. So, mate, Goonies, we start off, it's a Warner Brothers picture.
The Goonies?
The Goonies, fuck's sake, this is, aye. Gremlins started with a G, Warner Brothers also, and here's the Goonies linked. The only other film that I can think of that opens like that for Warner Brothers, dun, 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 is the Goonies. But obviously there is the Spielberg connection, isn't there?
Aye, he's mad for it, isn't he?
He's fucking mad for it.
Is it? Aye, mad Spielberg. He makes a cameo in this, do you know that? Aye.
He does, yes. I did know that.
Imagine. But
you going to tell the people what it is, or are you going to point it out at the time?
I will point it out at the time. Okay. I mean, it means they're still hanging about.
But there you are, Spielberg. Yeah. Who knew? Not Christian himself, but he made a no bad Christian film with monsters. So it just starts off. We're in Chinatown, in America, and it's Rand Peltzer narrating in it.
Aye, it starts like a fucking LA noir detective movie, doesn't it? Pounding these streets for 40 years. Doesn't matter how much we try to clean them up, they always get dirty.
There's a bit of the Big Trouble Little China's about it, obviously, because it's Chinatown, but you can just see it's a kind of same era, same cameras used, same film used, and all that kind of stuff. But he's just saying about, "Hi, my name's Rand Peltzer. Let me tell you a story."
That's the look for me clear there. Aye, but he's talking about this story he's got to tell everybody, isn't it? And he's been led into a wee basement shop, isn't he?
Just before that, he nearly gets knocked down by nuns in a rickshaw.
Aye, yeah, because it's Christmas.
Exactly.
But it's a wee Chinese boy, isn't it? Taking him to his granddad's store, and it just looks fucking. I'll tell you what, he's a brave.
Mister. Follow me, mister.
Aye, he's a brave guy. Get into that basement.
Aye.
Fucking, oh, but aye, goes into this store, and I just got see the Golden Child. I just get Golden Child vibes right away. Like fucking hell.
I want the knife. Please. What a film, mate.
I know. Oh,
back when Eddie Murphy was a nice boy and done good things and didn't impregnate women and say, "That's not my kid. Get the fuck out of here." Actually, you're right, mate. Golden Child, because you see the grandfather and he's just stereotypical kind of 150-year-old Chinese guy with one eye and big pipe and all that, aren't you?
Aye, mystical looking, isn't he? You just know that. Aye, this guy's got some fucking wisdom.
He got some knowledge in that head. He knows some shit.
He's got some parts, some knowledge into you. See, the whole time I know I was that. Again, it wasn't until I noticed watching this recently. Know how he's playing chess? I was like, he's playing himself at chess. But see, the second Gremlins movie that I watched, because obviously once you watch the first one, you need to watch the second one. He actually plays Gizmo at chess. And that's, you're probably playing Gizmo at that point.
I probably get sick of beating himself, you know what I mean?
I'll tell you right now, no man gets sick of beating themselves.
Hey!
Are we back Christmas cheer?
Getting that right back down to a level.
Well, I need to gather some street cred again after my body of work.
Vast body of work. Tremendous body of work.
Spattling in public. What have you Hollywood's got to you, you bastard.
Do you know, just quickly, a wee side note, I'm actually thinking of doing a wee short skit kind of pod, just random things that are in my head and I'm writing them all down. And one's today by body of work. I think it's quite good. So listen out for that. So Rand Peltzer's in the Chinese store. He's looking for a Christmas present for his boy, Billy. He's looking at all these things. He can't see anything he likes. While he's talking to the Chinese man, trying to like punt him this bathroom buddy because he's an inventor. He can hear the chirping in the background, can't he?
Yeah, just as he's singing. I was going to try and do it, but I don't think it'll come across
Go,
the mic.
because I'm not going to attempt it. Oh, Hawkins!
Houdini!
You done that? I was wanting to switch the camera off and beat it.
Bye. He's trying to put him this toilet buddy thing, isn't he?
The bathroom buddy, which is a Swiss Army toilet accessory.
Aye. Well, I mean, if you stay in Glasgow, see if you get caught with that on you, you'll go to prison.
Oh,
Know
definitely.
what I mean?
But you're also prepared for prison with it, you know what I mean? And he's trying to sell this thing, and he says, picture the scene. You've walked out, you've got the big meeting, and you forgot to brush your teeth. You've got dragon breath. And the two Chinese people just look at him, and they hear a wee gong in the background. Boom.
I know, man. You're like, oh, fuck's sake.
Bad breath.
Aye. Aye. But then the next thing he goes, what is that?
Aye.
Follows the singing, didn't he? And then looks under this mad bogging cloth. And he doesn't even take like a second look. He goes, I must have that. I'm like, see if you want to see Gizmo, you'd have been, what the fuck have you done to that chihuahua? I mean, it's just
Your mister, your kitten doesn't sound well.
But the next thing he said to him, oh, I've got to have this, isn't it? I'll give you $100.
I know.
And you see this shop? Everything looks like it's come out of some sort of ancient temple. Know what I mean? And he's like, $100. Like, what? Know what I mean?
Me grandfather's like that with his pipe. I'm smoking $200 here. Again, it's all for the film, right? But you start as an adult, you quiz it, and you're like, why is this unique being on a shelf with stock that humanity can't be trusted with? You know what I mean? Why is it no in the back?
It's like finding a Gizmo in the Asda. What's that?
That's brilliant, man. But Gizmo starts singing and all that. As a wee look at it, beautiful, man.
Aye, but he starts singing, didn't he? No, offers him $200. But the wee Chinese boy, his eyes are oof.
That's the Scooby-Doo moment in this film. $200?
But the next thing he's like, nah, use on the ready for this. Comes with much responsibility. And I was like, oh, there's a wee nod to Spider-Man.
Too much responsibility. Mogwai cannot be sold for any price, and he fucks off. So the wee boy just says to him, look, just get me out back. I'll see you in 2 minutes, didn't he?
Aye, and I'll have one of the toilet bathroom buddies after you, I know there. But then that's when you start hearing the rules, isn't it? The wee Chinese boys telling them the rules. Sunlight will kill him. Don't get him wet. And definitely don't feed him after midnight.
And perhaps the most important rule of all, don't feed him after midnight, no matter how much he begs, no matter how much he screams. Starve that motherfucker! Again, adulthood begs the question, what time zone are we talking about here? When does midnight become the next day? What time in the morning can I start feeding them? You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. It's just mystical rules that must be followed.
Mate, I'd just be more fucking like that. Oh, hold on the now. Right.
Where the fuck happens here?
What's the matter with us? Know what I mean? It's like buying a telly. Go like that. No, don't turn on Channel 5 at 9 o'clock. Like, beg your fucking pardon.
This is a lovely house. I'm glad you bought it. You've got a real bargain here. But listen, do not get into the bathroom, look in the mirror with the lights off and a candle burning and say Candyman 5 times. That's all I'm saying. So the wee Mogwai's got rules. Big Daddy Peltzer's no went, oh, I've got fucking Wayne's in the house. What's going on here? Oh.
Aye. I know, it's literally snowing outside. See, when it melts, it turns to water. Water.
Aye. Gizmo playing in the puddles.
Aye.
So we're in Kingston Falls. It's
Playing in the puddles.
picturesque, small town America. It's Christmas time. Everything's covered in a blanket of snow, and we've got Christmas, all I love, Christmas playing. You know what I mean? Everybody's smiling. Everybody's jolly. They're all waving at one another. They all know one another.
The perfect America.
And we've got Rockin' Ricky on the radio.
I know,
His
man.
billboard is another Spielberg Easter egg in it.
Indiana Jones, isn't he? But you eventually come to this Christmas tree salesman, don't you? And the sheriff likes a bargain, so he does.
Aye. And he goes to see this wee tree, and the wee tree starts moving. And it's fucking mouth for the Goonies.
Wee Corey into it.
Corey Feldman,
Has he
which
seen
was little Pete.
Must have raked it in. See, when he was younger, obviously, bad things happened to him, but he must have.
Oh no! Listen, have you seen his latest video? He's touring with his band, and he looks and he dances like Michael Jackson, but he's in a guitar band. You know what I mean? And he's doing all that. What
Is that band that I wished for the world? Am I getting my Christmas wish?
You never know, mate. You never know. So, there's like a Christmas tree lot, which every American fucking town has and all that. So, another nod to Christmas. And then we see Billy, who's out trying to start his car for work, isn't he? It's not happening.
And by the way, the VW Beetle is the car of choice for most of the serial killers in America. See Mindhunter?
Merry Christmas.
I read that Mindhunter book, and that's what it was. Ted Bundy and everything, they all had that motto.
I knew Ted Bundy did, but
I think there's easily about 50 serial killers have all owned that car.
Did I like having the body in the front?
I don't know, but fucking Billy's one for a watching.
Poor Billy. I don't know, they can't start his motor. It's fucking blood and everything in it. So he's late for work. And Mr. Footerman comes home, who's his next door neighbour, and he's just an old, like, American guy, and he starts wailing on his car because it's a foreign piece of crap, doesn't he?
Aye, that's it. He's not keen on the foreigners. In Edwards. That's a Kentucky Harvester I'm driving. I've not had a problem with that in 10 years. You're like, what?
It's about 40 times. No, see that snowplow? Snowplow? See that snowplow? Had it 15 years. Never gave me a day's trouble. That's a Kentucky Harvester. See that head? A fucking Kentucky Harvester. You know why
Carolina wine mixer.
You know why I don't drink before I go to bed? Fucking Kentucky Harvester. Okay, Mr. Footman, see you later. I'm just going to walk to work. Bit of product placement for Burger King on the way to work.
Aye.
Which is the only shiny shop in the whole town.
I definitely put up some money, done it.
Oh, tell me, man. It's just like, boom!
Oh, mate. But I took the donkey work with him and all. Mad wee Barney. And what I was just like, obviously I watched this again this morning. See when they walk into his work, the bank, the security girls, morning Billy, morning Barney. Barney's worked there for 10 years.
Aye. You've got to think that the president and the vice president of the bank are fucking cool about this, I know, because everybody seems to know about it. So he's in there, he's puts his name, he's that rushed about, his name tag's upside down, and we meet Kate, and then we start playing the whimsical music.
Oh no, mate.
She's obviously played by the lovely Phoebe Cates.
I don't know.
Phoebe Cates, innit?
Cates.
Who was an absolute pin-up in her day. I've no idea what she looks like now, but they decided to put her in a Victorian fucking blouse.
That's what I mean. See the way she's dressed? She's dressed like a Street Fighter character. I can't remember.
Oh, Chun-Li?
Chun-Li. That's it. It's like even the wee whitey ribbon things in her hair.
Aye, upside down helicopter kick coming.
What'd you do for a living? Well, The upside down helicopter kicks you see.
Set right about Ryu yesterday. Belter.
In a market, no doubt.
Aye. So Mrs. The town bitch is on the fucking warpath, isn't she? Mrs. Deagle.
Aye, fucking evil bastard that.
Accompanied by the Warner Brothers Disney music. Dun 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 dun. She's got a snowman seat.
The wee guy goes at her. Morning, Mrs. Deagle. She's like, what's so good about it? And he goes, oh!
I know. Morning, Mrs. Deagle. What's good about it? Ah.
Oh, man.
So she's got this big snowman seed under her arm and she's making her way towards the bank. Billy can see her coming. Again, she's accosted before she gets in by this like poor mother with two wee boys. And me and my husband are starting a new job. It means we're not going to get paid for 2 weeks. We're going to be a bit late with our money. Yeah.
It's no trouble of mine.
Exactly. She's the kind of Mrs. Scrooge, isn't she? She doesn't get a monkey's foot about the other plight.
So I see UNT.
Aye. One of your own.
Aye, one of them. But aye, she goes into this bank, doesn't she? Walks by everybody in the queue, right? No, this is a definite sign of simpler times.
Oh, there it is.
Because see, it doesn't matter who it is walk by you and you're stood in a queue in the morning. She's getting pelters. Know what I mean?
Mate, it doesn't matter what era in history in this city in Glasgow. She'd got her face roundly panned in. You know what I mean?
Should have got fucking upside down helicopter kicked.
Aye. And see if she'd have said, do you know who I am? It'd have been worse.
Aye.
Upside down helicopter
kick. Been a fucking scheme booting in the post.
Aye.
She's saying to Billy, look what your mad beast done to my fucking, what is it, my Bavarian snowman or something. You're like, Bavarian German.
Billy's, I'm terribly sorry. I mean, if you let me know how much it cost, I'll be glad to pay for it. I don't want your money. Yeah. I want you. I want the dog.
I know. Yes. Tell you now. She's like, I'll get your dog and I'll put him down. No, see that part? He'd have been across that desk and fucking slapped her a bit.
Oh, I was going to say grab her by the hair, but she's got a wig, hasn't she? But
she's got a wig.
There is some choice. Said that right enough. There's some choice language in this film for a PG-13 or whatever they call it in America. I mean, but she does say, just give me the dog. I'll put him down nice and quick and all that.
Aye. Or I'll just what is it? Make him suffer, make it long and slow and all that, and you're like that. But
don't me wrong, me Barney doesn't take any shite.
Barney's under the desk. He's like, what? You fucking boot.
Which is dog fur. You talking to?
Fucking aye.
Barney sets about her.
Aye.
They all grabbing her arm push on the flare. And that's when the president and the vice president rush out. Mrs. Deagle! Oh, Miss Deagle! Oh, I'm so sorry. Up you get, darling. You okay?
Aye. Oh, my heart. Well, it was fuck all right with your heart a minute ago, you bastard.
The only difference between Glaswegian would have been she'd have said, oh, my heart's roasted. Oh.
Aye. But that's it. Fucking Billy's getting pelters for bringing his dog to work.
Aye.
And she's getting taken into the back office.
Oh, she's taken right into the back office. And the vice president of the bank's fucking Gerald, who's a douchebag, and Judge Reinhold, who plays him.
Aye.
Another American 80s actor that went by the wrong path.
There seems to be a theme here.
Aye. Telling you, if you were big in the 80s, you were fucked in the 90s, I'll tell you that. So we just, fast forward to the pub. Billy's in there and we see that he's a good artist, didn't we?
Aye, he's good at, he draws Mr. Ego as a dragon, didn't he? And just some young guy at the bar. The old buzzards never look better.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Speaking Part. That's great. So his drawings he's a cracking artist. It's more alluded to in the second film, really, isn't it, about how good his art is.
Aye.
but he's working in a bank, so he's in a wee dead end town, obviously. So Gerald walks in. Hey, how you doing, Captain Clip-On?
He's just a pure smarmy bastard, isn't
Hey, asshole.
he? He's kind of fucking running Billy down, isn't he?
Gerald's he's Facebook, you know what I mean?
He's
Sits down just to tell him what he's got and what he's getting, you know what I mean? Hey, look at me, vice president at 23. Next year I'll have that cunt's job, and when I'm 30, I'm a millionaire. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Eh? Capiche?
Aye. And Billy's just like that.
I don't know where I went with that. Sorry, mate.
Aye. But the next thing into it is just we find out Kate's working in this bar around it.
Aye.
Billy's probably been in there for some time, know what I mean? Because he's already halfway through his beer. Know what I mean?
Kate! Aye, because I can't imagine it took him 3 minutes to draw that dragon.
Exactly, know what I mean? So Kate's got to have been walking by and she'd be like, ignorant bastard.
Aye. Can I get you a drink? No, that's a Jerry. We'll call him Jerry. Tries to hit on her.
Aye.
And she's
you've
like,
not
hey.
seen my new apartment, innit? And I've not seen your old apartment. And you're like, that's it. You fucking tell him, Kate.
Yo. Billy likes
good,
that.
yo.
He just looks at it, goes like that.
Aye, man, Billy.
His comeback, Gerald's comeback, say, hey, come on, Kate, we're talking cable. Which was obviously a big knicker drapper back in the day. Cable?
Dear.
Oh! Oh, the channels. Oh! Do you get BBC One? Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Take me to bed and lose me forever, Gerard. Keep the telly on. Want to see that Downton Abbey? Oh!
Oh, I am moist.
So, but Billy's home by this time. Sawed off the wall. You know what I mean? Which becomes apparent later on. Every time they shut the front door, this sword falls off the wall. Mom, I'm home.
Aye, goes out of the kitchen, isn't he? And his ma's watching The Wonderful Life.
Aye.
Isn't it?
She's fucking full of gin and Prozac, man. Chopped onions.
Aye, living with this fucking inventor. Like, not in my fucking kitchen works.
Aye, I know. This is a knife. Is it my knife? Aye, there's no wires on it. Oh, fucking excellent.
Oh, tremendous.
So, how's your day, sweetheart, darling, love, my... If it was Jingle All the Way, it's how's your day been, old buddy, old pal? It's no. So he's like, Mum, what's the matter? She's like, no, it's a sad movie and I'm cutting onions. And he's like, no, what's the matter? And she went, oh, Mrs. Deagle called, so got to talk about it. And then Dak comes home, didn't he? Big peltzer. La 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 la.
Everybody's automatically cheered up. That's after the egg machines fucked the eggs.
That's right, mate. I forgot about that.
Oh, fucking
there's a bit where I was going to call it the pecker comes down. It's that pecker in it. And it gets him in the horn. You're like, oh, bloody
is that the same as drop the hammer?
You want me to drop the hammer? I'll drop the hammer. Doth mother know thou weareth her drapes?
Oh, fine.
Vengeance.
That's when Billy gets held this gift, isn't it? And it's not going to wait till Christmas. We need to open it now. You know what I mean?
So he's like, do you need to dim the lights first? And what is it? What is it? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So dims the lights. Billy opens the box. He gets jumpsuit first, didn't he? Gives him all a wee fright.
Woo!
Oh, my heart's roasted.
Even Barney the dog's like, oh, I don't like that.
Aye. Doug's quite good. I was going to say the dog plays a good partner. The dog is genuinely, at every point, startled and scared, especially at the end in the department store. But Gizmo comes out, starts singing, and this is the first time we hear the most prominent word in the whole film. Neat.
Aye.
It's pretty neat.
Aye. Oh,
is it,
mate. I, I enjoy the Americans, but see some of their stuff, I don't understand it. I mean,
No.
at what point, neat. We are the knights who say, neat.
Swell. That's another one. That's kind of used a lot in Superman when he's Clark Kent. Swell.
Oh, definitely, mate.
So
Simple
he's got
times.
Gizmo. Gizmo's dead neat and all that.
Aye.
And that's when the dad kind of like before it was a box, a pure dad joke. I know. What is it? It's a new car. In a sweet box. I mean,
yeah, this is the thing as well. See, Baby Yoda, he is a rip-off of Gizmo.
by the way, guy, couldn't be wrong. You know what I mean? I can definitely see it. Definitely see it. The Grogu factor. You know what I mean? The Gizmo factor.
100%. Big ears, wee body, big eyes.
Definitely. Sorry, I'm just fixing my balls here. So that Daddy Peltzer then tells him about the 3 rules, doesn't he?
Aye.
To which Mom thinks it's a good idea to go and get a fucking flash camera.
I know. Aye, take a picture and then that's what it is. Bright light into it.
Bright light!
Bright light! Then fucking...
Do you know there's about, I forget the number right, but ballpark figure, I was looking yesterday, there's just under 20 different voice actors attributed to Mogwai's. Gizmo's got 3 guys doing them, by the way. 3 Gizmos.
Oh.
There's one main guy and there's 2 others. And then there's other one that just say Mogwai, Gremlin, Mogwai. So they've all got their own voice actor, man. Which is brilliant. So Billy's up in the room. And he's doing the keyboard, fucking, again, Steven Spielberg, Close Encounters, pish.
Aye.
And actually, Mogwai can speak fluent Chinese, and his song comes out like bee boo 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 bee boo, which is actually English for Mogwai. I am a Mogwai.
I thought you were going to go in a different direction with that there.
I thought about it.
Live and let die.
Live in Mogwai. I am Chinese. Mogwai. Do you see what I do at night? Eating things. No, shut up. Billy puts a wee Christmas hat on him and then gets a mirror, doesn't he?
Aye, and then again it's a reflection, knocks him in. I see right away. You be taking Gizmo off of Billy.
Oh, he's not ready.
No, he's definitely not ready.
Again, you take him off him there because in the next 10 seconds, he takes him out the bin, takes him into the bathroom and sits him right next to a fucking sink.
Aye. Aye, exactly. And, bright light, turn that off. I'm a good and then sit him next to the fucking sink like he says. You know what I mean? So, in the first couple of hours with Gizmo, they've had a flashing bright light at him, knocked him off the table, and then put him beside the sink.
Aye. Plus that house is full, stap it full of cookies.
It's a massive body of work of cookies in there.
You need to stop saying things like that when I'm inhaling my puffer, because there could be a death this end of the camera.
Oh, Jesus.
So next morning, Billy wakes up. We've got the fucking mad music because he's in the kitchen. As Billy eyes up the orange juice machine.
I know, has to square off against this juicer.
Must have put in the fucking juiciest orange on the planet Earth has ever known.
This is the original You've Been Tangled advert.
Telling you. What he should have done is to phone Dexter before it and asked him to make the kitchen into a murder room.
Aye.
Because Billy puts in 1 orange. Gallons of orange just start coming out. Then when the thing explodes, full kitchen's covered in pulp.
Right, redecorated for 1 orange. No sooner does our Feldman arrive with a tree delivery, you know what I mean?
Aye, wee mouth.
Aye, still dressed as a tree.
Aye.
But
that tree salesman's a bastard making him do that, you know what I mean? Go and deliver the Peltzer's tree. Oh, Oh, where you going? Got to deliver. Get the tree costume on. Move.
It's
I'm
not just for
giving you
Christmas.
19 cents an hour.
Oh, aye, but after they sort this, they go up the stairs, don't they? And Gizmo's sitting watching some movie. Not sure what one it is, but obviously he's imitating the race car driving in it, isn't he?
Aye. Mate, see what I need to say to you, right? Americans, they only watch films that are black and white. I'm going to watch an old movie. What about the 70s and the 60s?
Aye.
And even some in the 50s. Do you know what's anything in colour? No. Everything's black and white.
That's actually quite true.
When I was a teenager, or even Billy's age, I was not wanting to watch fucking black and white films.
No.
Partly because we thought the olden days was black and white, remember?
Oh, but aye, that's in wee mouth, as you've taken to call him, sees Gizmo into it, and it's where can I get one of them?
Aye.
Fucking
Saw that see that whimsical music,
aye.
which didn't used to annoy me as a child, obviously, but it does now. And Cody feels, can you blink your eyes? Blink your eyes.
Aye.
That's so fucking cute. My heart's roast.
Oh, sitting greeting. But the next thing, they take him out of the desk, isn't it? And it's about playing music or something.
Aye, Billy says, look, put him up here, he'll probably sing for you.
Aye.
Right beside a big fucking cup of water.
Aye, a big jar of water. And that's it, isn't it? Mouth goes, oh, can I pick him up? Next thing he knocks out the water and gets wee Gizmo soaking. Gets the Gizmo soaking wet. Gizmo is moist.
I mean, that Billy is only in no Billy. Pete, he's only in the house 2 minutes and he's got the thing moist and pregnant and with child. So he's lying down there, he looks as if he's in agony, and we Pete's shitting himself. Oh, what's wrong with him? Why is he making that noise? And then he just yell. Did it come through? Did it sound like popping?
Wait, again, see when the first one lands.
Aye.
See, ever since I Am a Celebrity, get me out of here, I've always looked at that first ball as a kangaroo testicle. See the way they used to do it in the Bush Tucker Challenge? Used to squeeze the wee hairy ball and it would pop out. You go,
see, I didn't, but now I do. Thanks, man. Cheers.
Hey. Hey,
Merry Christmas. So, Gizmos gave birth to other wee Mogwais, and right away, one's got a stripe, and he's already aggressive because Pete says, "Oh, that one's got a cute little stripe."
Following Grinch bite.
I know.
It's just aye, but he's not interested after that, isn't it? Because it's not as playful as. But see, Billy's looking at Gizmo. He's like, "Oh, what's up, Gizmo?" And you can obviously he's like that, fucking shaking his head. Aye, let's see. Look, when a tradesman's left his apprentice to finish the job, walks in like, "Fuck's sake!"
Aye, you can tell by the face. Oh no, he's not happy. What have I done? What the fuck's went wrong here? So the dad's on the road. For some reason, it has to show you him being on the road. And he's trying to push. No, sorry, he's up in his room, isn't he? And Billy bursts in, Dad, there's a problem in the Mogwai. That is a fucking serious problem, but everything stops to see his dad for the bathroom buddy again.
Aye.
Billy instantly forgets that the fucking things in there popping.
That's the thing, man. It's like, see this whole film, that doesn't matter what is happening at the time, that old guy's always trying to punch something. That's how you know he's going to make it.
I know. I'll need to look in that cupboard and see what peltzer thing I've got. So the Mogwai are all playing in Billy's room. One's in front of a wee arcade game. The other one's playing the trumpet. Well, it's Gizmo's playing the trumpet, isn't he?
Aye, they're all playing. Looks like a wee arcade machine or something, isn't it?
Aye, they're all around Stripe, who's a leader, obviously, and then Stripe, Grogger,
Oh, mate, what a fucking...
Eric
Oh,
Gizmo.
aye, and it's just Gizmo and the dug into it because the two of them are like that.
Aye.
You cheeky
One real
bastard.
play.
But, aye, the dad, hinting, he's just like that. The pet's a family pet. He's just seen the dollar signs, isn't he? Like,
Aye.
I mean,
It's funny every time you see Gizmo when he's sad. Remember being a wee Wayne and feeling sad with Gizmo, you know what I mean? He's got
Aye.
that pure cute wee petted lip.
but see, again, mate, again, if this is me, right? Billy, what happened? Oh, we knocked water at him. Like, I fucking tell you.
Aye.
Know what I mean?
Aye.
And then, what other creature on fucking planet Earth when you get wet? Mere fucking like, what? No, there's something not right here. That's a fucking alien.
Aye. See, if a dad's point of view, man, you're 100% right. I'd have went out and said to him, what happened to him? What happened to him? Oh, we spilt water. Oh, did you? One of the 3 things I asked you no today, you fucking went and done. No, we'll do tomorrow, Billy. We'll take him down the beach, get him a nice tan and all that, right? But we'll get him a good feed. We'll take him a drive-through at 3 in the morning first. You stupid bastard. Gives a fucking thing.
You're not getting it.
Margaret, 5 things in here you need to drown, hen.
Oh, man, that's again. I should repeat in the process.
Aye.
Oh, drown them in water.
Oh, drown them in the chip pant fire.
Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready either.
I'm not ready, mate. So we're quickly whisked off to the school and we meet Mr. Hanson, didn't we? Who's the biology teacher. I'm imagining, or a science teacher of some description anyway.
Oh, well, see, before this as well, I think Barney the Dog ends up tied up on Christmas lights, doesn't he?
You're right, mate.
He's hanging outside the house. But, nah, it's not really important, is it?
Good tangalised. But Billy thinks it's Mrs. Deagle that's done it. It's no the Mogwai, you know what I mean? So has a wee point to it, you're right. We're at school the next day. Mr. Hanson, Billy takes in one of the new Mogwais. Says, what is it? And all that. Oh, it's fucking magic. And he says, no, watch this. And he gives it 1 drop of water, didn't he? And obviously another Mogwai appears.
Aye. But again, like just breaking a rule. Know what I mean? These things came with 3 rules. Don't fucking date any of them. But he's like, oh yeah. Know what I mean?
Aye.
But see the way the ones in the box and ones outside. See when they're trying to communicate together, just sitting chatting the box.
That's quite good, that.
Aye.
Especially when you wrap it on.
Aye. Oh, aye. But the professor, he says, I'll keep one here, run some tests. Know what I mean?
Aye. Billy,
bother,
mate.
Aye. Aye. Like, you sure you're qualified for this? I mean, you work in a school.
Any other American film with aliens or robots in it, they try to keep away from science. I mean, just run away from science because you'll get fucking probed. But no, Billy's like, hey, fucking have one of these fuckers. So we're in the pub. Straight after that, Mr. Futterman's in there steaming out his nut. And he's already talking about gremlins, but gremlins in his mind are a manifestation of probably what becomes in the film. He thinks that anything foreign has got gremlins in it that fuck up your appliances and all that, doesn't he?
Aye, that's it. We technical glitches and shit, fucking made to break. But
no, it doesn't have gremlins. Kentucky Harvester.
Oh, but that's it. Kate's just fucking deal with him. But they eventually get him out of it. But see when he gets into that big, who the fucking that carbon harvester driving it through the street and all that, like that. What the actual fuck is the matter with you?
That sounded like a Star Wars thing you said there. A carbon harvester. Yeah, it's a carbon harvester.
Houdini!
So he gets in his snowplow. Me's like this. So Futterman's in his snowplow. I don't think you should be driving there, Mr. Futterman. You know what? I think I'll walk. It's a nice night. And he makes a reference to World War II, doesn't he? Old WWII.
I know, just fucking.
Talk about.
I know, man. Just away with the ferries, isn't he?
Aye.
Oh,
So,
but
they've got him out the pub, and obviously Kate's locked the fucking pub about 8 o'clock at night
aye.
and starts
Aye.
walking home with Billy. The only reason I know it's early is because I've not seen Christmas carolers out after 11 or 12. You know what I
Aye,
mean?
aye, not a chance. But that's when Bolly finds out that Kate hates Christmas. And you're like, oh, you're a bit of a fucking killjoy, you aren't you?
Again, there's a very dark reference, man. She's like, well, you know, some people like to open their presents in Christmas, other people like to open their wrists. I was like, oh, what? Seriously?
Fucking hell, aye. What is it? The suicide rate gets higher this time of year, and you're like, you just put down your eggnog. Well, that's that fucking wasted.
Do you know what kind of like ping moment for me last night? I've always thought that Billy and Kate were childhood sweethearts. They went to school and all that together and grew up and just never got together.
Yeah.
But obviously, you would know that her dad died breaking his neck, wouldn't you?
Aye, exactly. Know what I mean? It was just fucking aye. So seeing that you say that, aye, makes sense.
Aye. So, but Billy still asks her out a date. He says, "You're a dark bitch. What I get?"
I like the cut of your jip.
Aye. Let's buy some razors and see what happens. I'll get wrapping paper, you get razor blades. We'll just see where the fucking night goes then.
Aye, I'll end up like a fucking scene at Hellraiser.
Aye. So
But
back at the school, fucking the jolly nice science teachers extracting blood off of the wee Mogwai.
aye, fucking aye. Oh, it's just a wee bit of blood. You'll no miss it. Aye, aye. I'm sure don't. Fuck's sake. But
Aye.
then goes back to Billy's house, isn't it? And it's the Mogwai's logging off their nut or wanting fed.
But
and
to be
fucking-
fair, Billy is kind of, what's the word? Favouring Gizmo.
Oh,
Gizmo's in a big bed with comics and telly and all that, and the other ones are on a box. He's like, having fun, Gizmo? Fun. Neat.
aye. Neat. Oh, aye. But Billy looks at his clock in it. Says, well, it's not midnight yet. You can get something. And again, see just this. He goes down into the kitchen, right? And there's a full plate of chicken wings, right? Now, see, unless they were bought on purpose for the Mogwai. See if you get up the next day and you're like, oh, chicken wings tonight, lads. You walk in like, dirty bastard.
Wow! Where's my chicken? Wow! Aye, so
Love.
meatloaf. That's what I was thinking. So flings the chicken into the box and all that, and it's, whoa, you guys must have really been hungry, huh?
Aye. Oh.
I've been through it, and it's rabid, isn't it, man?
Aye, mate. Oh, it's a mad feeding frenzy. See all the fucking slabbers and everything, man.
Aye. Even the dog's like that. Then Billy goes up to Gizmo, a big juicy chicken leg. You want some, Gizmo?
Aye.
I mean, all right. Then.
See, there's the thing. Right, I'm like that. How much does Gizmo know? Because he's got to have been there when they fucked about with that cloak. Know what I mean?
Aye.
He's just like, I'm reading my comic, mate. This. Wait till you find out what happens.
Aye.
Aye.
But we'll get to that when we make something tomorrow night, because I want to say something about that. I know you're right, by the way. You're very right. Bastard Gizmo. So, get our chicken, and we switch again back to the school. Mr. H is in there. It's 2:20 in the morning. He's eating a big sandwich, and he's got fucking pretzels and all that kind of there. And he's, time for me to go home, little buddy.
He's like, oh, grabs these, as the Americans will call it, chips. We call it crisps because we're no fucking savages. But and then the next thing the wee Mogwai's like, yeah, yum yum.
Yum. Aye, every fucking Mogwai and Gremlin sounds like my belly when I walk by some food establishment. What does? Yum. yam, or pictures of food, yam, yam.
Oh,
He's took one bite at this big ass fucking magic looking sandwich,
aye.
left the rest of it. Just left it for the cleaners, a prick. You know what I mean? Takes
He's
the
a
chips
learned
away.
doctor.
Aye, he's a rat bastard. I don't like him.
Oh, wait. But, aye. The next morning, isn't it? And it's like a scene out of fucking Alien.
Din, 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 din. Who's making the noises?
Ah, mate.
Who's making the noises?
I was bang on that.
Arnie's look at that, man. Just looking a
What
bit.
the fuck's going on here? But again, see Bully. Bully just, Mum, could you come up here? You're like, you've literally got what look like fucking Martians in your room. Your first thing is to go, Ma! Ma!
Bring up the fucking firelighters. You know what I mean?
And again,
So,
Gizmo.
aye, what you playing it, Giz?
This isn't good. Aye. Know what I mean?
Because Gizmo's up before him. Gizmo's around like looking about and all that, isn't he?
Aye. And you're like, again, I'm wondering, how much does he know? Is he just sitting there like that? You want me to?
The mad Ma comes up and starts asking him about the rules. What happened? Did you get? She's not even. Her heart's not even went up a rate. She's
Aye.
full of fucking blues, man.
Aye, gin and Xanax.
Did you get him wet? Yeah. No. Did you feed them? Well, I gave them some chicken, but I made sure it was. This is the first time I've looked at my cloak since I woke up. Wait a minute.
I know. See when he pulls out the plug and it's like the wires are broken. He goes like, "He's ma, what's going on here?" Like she's been walking about cutting the plugs at night again.
Oh, my!
Oh,
Walking about with a fag, they're half bottle of gin.
oh, I was a prankster in my day. I'll fucking tell you.
There you go, mate. You're right. You'd have been like that. Gizmo, you telling me you'd never seen fucking that happening?
Aye.
And also, it makes you think as well, because before the chicken comes, they're all screaming for it. When he goes to get the chicken, they all start whispering. So they're already little bastards before they've turned into. How can they not just be little bastards without being gremlins, you know what I mean?
Aye.
I don't know. But, aye, so they're in cocoons, as you say, mate, and it's like fucking aliens, isn't it?
Aye, fucking nuts. But I still can't get on. But see that, Mom, what's going on here?
What are you talking about?
Aye, 10 minutes ago.
They know yours, mate.
10 minutes ago, she's lying down the bottom of the stair like Peter Griffin when he falls. Know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know.
Aye. That way he polishes the stairs. That's brilliant, man. So we're quickly to the school, and the science teacher, Mr. H, I keep forgetting his name, Hudson or Hanson or whatever, is cutting his cocoon out the cage, and wee Peter's sitting there as if he's just had a danger wank. What is that? What is that, Howard?
Oh, danger wank.
He's done it with a light suit, the wee bastard. So he's all sticky, and they've decided, obviously, it's a metamorphosis. It's the cocoon of the pupil stage. And then we're right back to Billy's house. And Mum's in the kitchen.
Oh, that tickled me.
On her second bottle of fucking Glens, you know what I mean?
Oh, aye. She's fucking... She's on that, isn't she?
I was just waiting on Ted kind of going, hey, cooking up a storm in here. Just a couple of cookies. And Marty's too.
Oh, fuck. But, aye.
Do you know, I miss him so much now. I know he's dead.
I know, mate.
Oh, miss him.
Fucking shite, innit?
Aye.
Oh.
Love you, Phil Harmon.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you, Daddy. Oh, God, love him.
Oh,
so,
but
she's cooking up a storm, and then she can hear
she's cooking up a storm.
She's cooking up a storm cookie-wise, and then she can hear like a couple of bumps and up the stair, can't she?
Aye. But first,
It's just to hear that, but...
aye, couple of cats arguing.
Couple of foxes. Fuck him. She doesn't see the vast body of smoke coming down to Billy's room.
But the Fader phones, didn't he, for his mad convention thing?
Aye. That had to happen on Christmas Eve. A
Aye.
lot of shit happens on Christmas Eve in America in this town, by the way. Wayne's are still at school. People are still at their work. He's away to conferences and he's going to try and make it home for Christmas.
Aye.
How about that? You'll fucking what? You're not going to the conference, prick. Christmas Eve. Your adventures are shite. We're on the breadline. Billy's keeping us afloat with that joke. He's going to get the sack.
And there's a fucking alien up the stair.
Aye. There's many bodies of aliens up there. A vast body of work going on up there.
But this is when you see Steven Spielberg. He passes by the front of the screen on like some sort of wee pedo convention thing.
Nah, that's
right. See what he's like. He's on the phone and says, it seems there was a lot more advancement in these this conference than I thought it would be. Then see in the background, do you remember the old program, The Time Machine? That's in the background, don't I mean? You're like, eh?
Aye, the big robot and all that sort of fucking
Lost in Space?
Lost in Space, mate.
Aye.
Well done. Aye.
Oh.
So he's at the conference. We're then in the bank for the briefest of moments where Deagle comes up to the counter again, barging by everybody, just to threaten Billy.
Aye, know what I mean? Fucking.
And that's what she says again. I'll give him a slow, agonising death. You know what I mean?
She's a cunt, that woman. She's been setting fire.
You know what? I'd bar her. But do you know what, hen? Get to fuck. At the bank. I'm serving you.
Listen, I am no serving you. You want to go to another teller. That's it. Me and you are done.
Especially in this day and age, they've been, oh! Do you see this to me? Oh, my heart's roasted.
My heart's roasted. Oh. But, aye. It goes back to the school, isn't it? And the professor's showing the Waynes some fucking graphic science shit. Know what I mean?
Aye. Again, they're 1984, and the biology video they're talking about hearts is clearly for the 60s or something. Well, what about a heart of a Twitter? A Twitter? Little bird's heart. Well, little birds get colder much faster than bigger animals. You're like, fucking hell, man.
Aye, but then the box that the cocoon is in starts shaking and fucking. Oh, then the next thing, it cracks open, doesn't it?
Imagine it was kicking. There was fucking wee pensioners that came out. Wee pensioners that felt like Wayne's. Elliot and free. I feel 60 years younger. When the swings and all that.
I've not seen that film in years, man.
I know, brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Right.
So, you're right. It shows you inside the box. And obviously inside the box there's a lot of shit going on. And it just cracks like a fucking egg, man. And all the smoke and goo come out.
Aye, that's it. And plus, it goes back to the house as well. The cocoon's up the stair. They start breaking open and stuff. And the whole time, Gizmo's like, oh, I'll just pull these covers on my head there. Know what I mean?
They'll forget where I'm here. You know what I mean? There I go. Billy's fucked off to work and left this kind of 3-ruled problem in the room with aliens. You know what I mean? Billy's just not to be trusted at all. I'm surprised he's got a fucking job. You know that?
It's just his journey. Just his journey.
They should remake this film, right? And Ben Stiller should play Billy in the form of Happy Jack. Mama!
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Mama! I nearly turned into Sloth there. Ma, you been bad.
Another good reference. But aye, the next thing, the cocoon and the classroom into it falls the other table, and obviously the class ends, and then the professor's looking about this classroom for a gremlin. Know what I mean?
Got you a candy bar.
Aye, a
You
shitey
really
Snickers.
You really ought to try this. It's delicious.
Fucking hell, man. Aye. Follows it right round to his desk, doesn't he? Oh, but he phones Billy as well. He's like, Hatched, you better come out here. Know what I mean?
Aye, that's what he should have said. But this day goes, Billy, it's hatched. Pure delighted. Don't know what's coming out of that, mate.
I know.
I mean,
Exactly. But then
Starship Troopers, fuck's sake.
but he's following this thing. You can just hear the wee crashes and fucking obviously something running about the flare and all that, right? And
Aye.
but then he gets it to his desk and he's like,
Not enough to make him put a light on, by the way.
I know, but it just turns into a pure creepy bastard. Come on now, I just want to see you. Just want to see you.
Yeah, aye. She could be doing anything. Since you were blind, listening to this, you're like, what are you watching? There you go. Oh,
Get in
isn't
there,
it
nasty
nice?
D Black.
So he's got his one under the table with a chocolate and starts eating it. Yam, yam. And then it grabs him.
Aye.
So
That's
he's
it.
fucked. He's dead.
Aye. Aye.
Billy
No
walks
sooner.
in too late, doesn't he?
Aye. But Billy walks in and then he's just lying there. He'd under the table, looking. Are you okay there? Doesn't he ask? Just assumes he's dead.
He's got a syringe in his buttock. He must be dead.
He's walked into some sort of orgy here.
Oh, Mr. Hanson. Oh, that's a shame that. So he goes to reach for the phone to phone somebody, and then the wee claw comes there and scrapes all his hand in it.
Aye. And you're like that. Aye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Telling you, I'd have been Forrest Gump meme fucking
Aye.
running out of that school, mate.
Fucking gone. Especially assuming that's a wee bit creepy, that bit, isn't it?
Very.
See, but it's just the horn comes out and grabs the apple, and you're like, oh, what is this?
Aye. And then obviously the apple's like too healthy a food for the fucker.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. He grabs a test tube, you hear it just munching away at the glass.
Aye.
And then see again, he's still stood there like a spare prick. You're like that.
Aye.
Teacher's dead. There's a mad fucking claw.
Aye. So, Billy, know what to do, mate? Don't raise the alarm or nothing, right? Go straight to the medical office and try and sort yourself out.
Aye.
What to do.
Aye. Don't turn the light on either.
No,
I mean,
it's
the
not
one
as if
thing-
this building's full of young kids, know what I mean? Just, you see it yourself, then you can worry about others. But he's into the infirmary, and the wee gremlin comes out the cupboard and all that, starts launching shit at him, doesn't it?
That's when you kind of see it, and it's just like a wee
That's the kind
flash.
of first.
But it's
Aye.
like a wee tease in it. But aye, like he says, it's launching stuff at him and all that, and Billy's just like shell shocked. And the next thing it dives at a window or something, doesn't it?
It's like Grogu fucking had a bad trip, man, with the
Aye.
fucking ears coming out.
It's like Grogu's fun crystal mouth about 5 years ago.
But by this time we morph back to Billy's house, and Gizmo's stuck to the dartboard, isn't he?
Aye, he's getting target practice and all that. And you just see the shadows and all that. Still, it's no showing you the full gremlin.
No.
But
they do him a favour by launching him down the laundry chute.
aye. And then Billy phones his house. Try and tell his ma, get out of the house. Because see the big fucking cocoon things that we didn't know anything about?
Aye.
Turns out there's a bad thing in them.
Ma, you're not going to believe this.
Aye. She's
These
doing
scary
there
looking
after
things,
the
that was a
fucking.
warning.
Aye. She's doing there fucking just pouring another gin like that. What's that you're saying there? Sorry there, I was away around cutting all the plugs after the cloaks and that again.
Aye, so he tells her to get out of the house door, and she goes fucking full Norman Bates. Creepy ass bitch. She selects the knife that she wants, and then she walks away slowly. Do you know what I mean? Gonna murder me, some fuckers.
see when she's going up to Billy's room and that smoke is coming like air, like obviously the banister. That right there, I'm like, no, that's it. Bye bye.
Aye,
Cheerio.
exactly. Fuck your
Fucking-
cookies. I'm going to my
Aye.
sister's. The
I'm glad my
comedic bit
sister's-
in all this as well is when Billy's on the phone to her, the wee gremlin horn comes up and pulls the wires out so the phone cuts off, doesn't it?
Aye.
And then the record player starts playing.
That's
Do you hear what I hear?
A song, a song.
High above the trees. It's fucking brilliant.
I know, mate.
The way back down, turns off the record players can hear some rumbles for the kitchen, can't you?
Aye, it's fucking. Aye, it's just a mate. She turns into fucking John Wick. Just
Brilliant.
mate. But aye, she walks in, and this is when you first see the gremlin into it,
Aye.
and it's fucking having at her cookies,
Aye.
which is a fucking no-no.
You get a bit of full frontal longevity of where it looks like and all that. Covered in icing. Yam, yam. He's, to her credit, she's not fucking perturbed.
Aye,
She's
seen some fucking things.
And plots her move. Has a wee sneak run again, and the thing's right in the big mixing bowl in it.
Aye. She thinks she's got the fucking heebie-jeebies. But aye. That's what it says. Mo turns into John Wick. Starts fucking doing cunts. Aye, puts one in the blender. Fucking, he's all chewed up to bits. Was it the other one?
The next one.
Aye, she's
proper psycho stabs him.
Aye, fucking.
Only thing missing is the fucking music.
Aye. And then the other one, she pushes that into the microwave.
Aye, after blinding it with oven cleaner.
Aye.
Ah!
Aye, and it just explodes.
Oh.
But she hears other ones, didn't she? And that's what I mean when she turns into John Wick. Because see, in John Wick, when he runs out of a knife or something or a blade, just, I'll have some of that.
Aye, even that first one in John Wick in his own house, when he's under siege, doesn't he fuck off, just puts all the lights off and starts fucking creeping about, doesn't he? She goes out of the stockings in the fireplace and re.
But see, as she's walking away, see the one she stabbed? It's still moving, but it's pinned to the chopping board.
Oh, is it?
Aye.
No,
I just clocked it. And its legs that are still kicking, and I'm like, that's a bit fucking, that's sick, that.
Get back and put that out its misery, hen, for fuck's sake.
You're a shite, John Wick. Aye. But like you says, she goes into the living room into it, and the stockings moving.
Who's getting a robot for their Christmas?
Aye. Billy's 30-year-old.
And it's the biggest stocking in the mantelpiece, which I thought would have been the dad's. But hey.
And here's the whole thing as well. Who filled the stocking?
Who's putting meltables above a fireplace either?
Aye, exactly. But she thinks it's why they're aiming the stocking into it. And she slashes at it like a fucking trained ninja. Know what I mean?
Mind the last time I slashed at a pair of stockings. I'll not tell you what came out of them. My leg. So there's nothing in the stocking apart from toys and candy. And so she recoils back towards the tree, disappointed that she's no slain another being.
Aye. The old ways.
Aye. I think she is. She's having an affair with Kincaid, isn't she? I'm
Aye.
proud of you, Emma. So the next thing you know, there's a fucker and gremlin in the tree, isn't it? The tree starts attacking her.
Aye, with wee fucking red lit up eyes, which again was a wee fucking But,
so this is where the sword on the wall comes prominent, because Billy comes in the front door, bangs it behind him, the sword falls off the wall, Billy grabs the sword, and the gremlin's under the brightest things. He pops his head up. Ah!
It's yourself.
Yeah. Billy takes the heat off him, volleys into the fire.
Oh, mate.
Balthazar.
I know, but he's like, are you alright? Blah, blah, blah. And then the next thing is when we see wee Stripe into it. He's sitting up at the window. But this is where it's funny and all. He's like, Billy. And then he goes, blows his nose on the curtains. Like, yeah, wee bastard.
Aye, just a fuck you moment, innit?
Aye, he's like, wipe your ass. Hey.
Fuck you, I'm off. See you now, innit? So, Billy's Maury, he's like, you okay and all that? And she's physically shaking, the woman. But whatever happens between his ma there and him taking her to the neighbours, I think Billy's knocked fuck it on the way early.
Mate, wasn't he not see the neighbour? He goes that. Billy, what is it Billy says? Oh, mum's had an accident. And it's like, this must be a common occurrence, because the neighbour's like, what you like, Betty? You fucking maddie.
Here's that Peltzer woman coming in again. Oh, for fuck, what's she into now? I think I'm afraid Mother has had a spill. She's taken a spill on the stairs, you see. But she looks fucking. She's shaking herself with Billy as if he's knocked fuck out the way up.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Neighbours like that. Aye, I know, Billy. Aye, fucking shuts the door. Oh, you all right there? She's gonna fucking. Oh, what, man? Simpler times.
Similar times that. So Billy goes back to the house. He finds Gizmo in the laundry chute, puts him in his backpack, and sets about trying to track Stripe, didn't he?
Aye.
To the YMCA swimming pool.
That's it. The young
that could have
men's
been
club.
so much more funnier.
Aye. Oh, but I gets in there, didn't he? Stripe jumps out of like some sort of cupboard or is that a fire hose thing or something?
It's like the fire hose section, and then knocks Billy backwards, scratches him out of the chest, and fucks off again.
And then next thing he just leaps into this pool, doesn't he? And then we get the sound of many cats arguing.
Oh,
fucking
a vast body of cats in a fucking a discotheque. All the flashing lights and the smoke. It's like the world's largest cauldron.
Oh fuck! But I just this big bubbling pool of fucking madness is coming out.
Bubbling pool. So Billy runs away like fucking Scott Evil to the police station. The two police are steaming.
And this blew my fucking mind. See the deputy? Mike from Breaking Bad.
Mike Ormontrod.
Fucking hell, man. I was like, I recognise you. Who are you?
Aye.
Fucking.
So the two police are steaming. Well, he's steaming anyway.
Aye. The time of year. If Home Alone has taught us anything, the time of year where there's a lot of house breakings. They're the only two police in this wee town, and the two of them are fucking jaked. Know what I mean? But
exactly. So there's just a bit of fucking pointless back and forth between Billy and the police, him saying stuff, them no believing. And then we see the street. Stripe appears on the street and goes, yeah! Then they all appear. It's fucking magic, man. It's poor CGI, obviously, but it's 1984 for fuck's sake.
Oh, here, that's what I meant to say, I know. Who do you think would win out of the Gremlins and the Critters?
I'll answer that at the end of the film.
All right.
Okay. Remember and ask me. So they're coming up the street, which is quite comedic, funny,
Aye.
but also terrifying because they're on their way. They're on their way.
Aye.
So Futterman by this time gets it.
Aye. He's sitting watching the telly, and then his signal goes into it, and it's just foreign TVs. They're just fucking, and the wife's like, oh, what you like? What you like?
Aye. She's on what Billy's ma used to be on. She's in the Happy Pills. Hey, Mary, your skin, you've not got a job, you're fucking pot ugly, but hello, it's Christmas.
Kentucky.
Oh, the Kentucky Harvester. So he thinks, I'm going, where are you going? He's going outside to check the antenna, which is an archaic device which used to sit atop your roof to get a signal for your television back in the old days of analog.
Oh, fucking. Oh, them were the days.
Them were the days. So the aerial's all fucked up and all that. And then before you know it, you can hear some bangs and rumbles for his garage.
Aye.
And then he gets to fright his life before the fucking snowplow comes through.
Aye. Fucking, his Kentucky Harvester's turned into fucking Christine and is now driving at him. Know what I mean? With his
aye. It comes out and you've got the full proper, like, what do you call it, Gremlins tune? Dun 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 dun. And they're just in behind the wheel. Ha ha! Know what I mean? Chasing them.
I know, mate. Aye, but he gets into his house, into, and then the wife's like, but she get right into his popcorn, not didn't she? She's like, oh, I'm not allowed any of this.
I know. So right into the house, and just before it runs them air, or we think it runs them air, He's like, it's them, it's the Gremlins. I told you, they're here. Ah!
I know, a big scream.
We begin a wee kind of montage of the Gremlins fucking wreaking havoc.
Aye,
The guy, the postbox guy, hadn't we?
aye. Is it the minister or the priest puts the
Priest.
letters in? The next thing, spitting them out. Does not say a word to the next guy.
I know a pipe guy comes up and goes like, oh, posting some letters there, Father. Yes. Do you mind if I just go ahead? Fucking minister's a pure sadist. Go ahead. See what happens to me.
I think there's a raccoon in there.
Aye.
Fucking, what's the other one? Aye. The wee gremlin, he's playing with the traffic lights, isn't he? Just crashing motors and all that, and just fair enjoying himself.
Aye, he's got the two wires and he's doing that with them, and obviously the bright light isn't affecting him there. So we're back to the police station, and by this time they get their first call, didn't they?
Aye. It's about the plough driving into the house, isn't it?
The Pyramids, some sort of freak accident.
Anyway, Billy, it's the creatures. They're here.
Yeah. Shut up, little green men. Now listen here, kid.
You go home, save bread and fire, open your presents.
You're a good lad.
Why is it? Like, obviously, I get that police not need to put up with some wild accusations and shit, but why did they never believe a guy? Like, see when he pulled out Gizmo and went, "This is one of them." You would never have seen that in your life. Aye. You went, "This is highly possible," because I don't know what's happened to that gerbil.
Exactly.
What I mean? But
well, you weren't lying about that thing we've never seen before in my life, or isn't in any textbook known to man. But I just can't see it. It's green men, you know. No, it's not happening with that. I need to ring. Freak accident, you say? Go off the pop.
Oh, aye.
And
the next thing with
Ego in the house, innit?
Aye, Miss Ego coming down in her stair lift with her cat. Obviously she's a cat person. This is what I'm saying about cat people. Fucking no right. Know what I mean?
Yes.
But she's doing all these cats. She's talking to her cats and stuff, and the next thing she hears carolers outside. But she's like,
carolers. I hate carolers.
Nah.
She goes to the door to give them what for, and it's the Gremlins with their wee woolly hats, not that one. Obviously love their own theme tune.
You know I mean? There's one in the house it's messed about with a stair lift, but she freaks out into it. Oh, they've came for me.
Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, Charlie. Oh, my heart's roasted. Oh. See on the piano, there's a framed photo of this guy, black and white. Obviously, she's pining. When obviously the chairlift's been fucked with, it starts going a million miles an hour up the top of the stairs. There's a massive picture of this guy. You don't find out who it is until, for the first time last night, as I did, I listened to it at the very end, and it tells you in the news report, it's former wife of Olympian champion swimmer, Thingmead Eagle. So obviously her man was famous and a champion swimmer and all that, and ever since his demise, she's been living in a house with cats and all that, hating every cunt, you know what I mean?
She sits on that chair, like you says, 100 miles an hour, and Miss Deagle becomes an eagle. She gets fired out the window.
Brilliant. Or as JD says in Scrubs, eagle. The police just turned up. That's Ted Barker. They're sent every year. It's that stuff all over him. It's fucking little green monsters. Billy telling you.
Oh, one of them was messed about with their brakes, hadn't they? And fucking Mike the hard man, he's panicking. I want to go home.
Mad Mike. Let's go. Shut up. Obviously, para for the two Eckies dropped.
Oh, fuck.
So we see Pete and all, he's in his bedroom with the slingshot and cutting him off his Christmas lights and all that. Doesn't electrocute himself doing that at all.
Defending the homestead.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. But then, the cops are driving through the town, aren't they? In full panic mode. And obviously they go to hit the brakes, and the brakes have been cut. And they crash. And then that's when you get that shot of the wee gremlin into it. He's just sitting smiling and then lets out a big laugh when the fucking explosion happens.
Aye. And
Living his best life.
Aye. You just see a pan at the town, which has
Aye.
suddenly become the busiest fucking place on earth. And everybody's running about with a gremlin on them or on fire or something fucking mental into it.
Aye. It's just, it's hell on earth.
So
Hell
Billy
on
gets to his car and his car starts. Ha ha!
Aye. Oh, it's not a piece of junk. And then as you hear this, the wee radio host in it. Well, you stop phoning up about this. What is it? Orson Welles. And then the next thing, what's that? Ah!
What's that getting? Hey, oh, ah! And Gizmo's just. Ah, ah.
Oh,
You've got to think he's seen this before, wee Gizmo. This
exactly.
isn't his first rodeo.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, is he just sitting watching and letting everything happen? Know what I mean? But next scene into it, we're in this bar.
Aye, we're in Dory's. Brilliant.
Oh, mate, what a night out that looks like. The Gremlins Christmas night out is a belter.
Aye, it looks like a lot of nights out I forgot. Fucking brilliant. So Kate's pinned behind the bar. She's having to serve them all. Every one of them loves a cigarette, man. They're all smoking like fuck. Drinking beer. One's on the ceiling fan. Just skips and Good Muppets.
What's that I wrote here? They're just fucking smoking, drinking, smoking, gambling, and flashing.
That was iconic, that scene. She turns around the bar and there's a wee man with the sunglasses and the overcoat going, meh!
Aye.
That scene was out for years and years and years, man.
Oh, mate. Aye. That's what I learned what flashing was.
Don't get a lot of flashers anymore. That used to be quite a thing.
I know.
God love them. Mad Willie flashers.
Aye.
Into the back of the pub and Stripes get a wee card game on the go. The select few are allowed in this card game, aren't they?
I don't know, mate. Aye. And it's just fucking, he's got himself a wee wife there. And that's it. This Gremlin, he's obviously cheating. And the next thing, he pulls out an ace, know what I mean? But that's where the affrontage comes. Right, we've set this wee tune on fire, but you're cheating at cards, you bastard.
Aye. And it's the wee bird that grasses him into it. So after he shoots him, we then get into the back of the pub. Which I think is class, the moody private investigator gremlin.
Aye, with a fucking pure deep voice. No. And then,
Aye, as you say, noir music and all that light setting. And you can just imagine he's saying, it was cold, windy that night, and she walked in with a dress as red as the blood in your veins.
Oh, mate. No, it was a dame to die for.
But just as it's getting moody and kind of sceney, a
Aye.
fucking horn puppet comes up. Brilliant.
Oh, mate, it's fucking amazing, man. Oh,
Then we got a bit of flash dance. Din, din,
Aye.
din, din, din. 80s montage. Din, din,
Oh,
din,
mate.
din. Sweet break dancer, man.
It is fucking so good, man. See, just genuinely, it's brilliant. Everything that's mental could happen in this.
See the leg warmer, man. See the legs going like that. Oh, brilliant, man. There's another one sticking its finger in a socket.
Aye, fucking, aye. I starts shooting fucking steam at his ears and all that. They're all getting. Has to get put out with a fire extinguisher and all that.
Aye, brilliant, man. So Kate, by this time, goes to light one of her cigarettes.
Aye.
She realises that the light's hurting its eyes. She's like, ha ha!
Exactly. Aye, and then she whips out this fucking flashy camera into it.
Aye, Polaroid, man.
Aye. Oh, aye, Polaroid. Aye, but she starts taking her pictures and all that to escape, didn't she? But
Stripe sees her doing it and goes, uh-oh. She's like, it's nose.
Oh, my kryptonite. But the next thing, she goes to take pictures of the man into it. It's, I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to rob the bar that they've already took control? You know what I mean?
He's got a wee ski mask on and the gun. Put up.
Aye, know what I mean? What? Did you not get the memo, son?
Aye. So she just ducks in time and had a blow her head off, man.
Oh, mate. Aye. But no sooner, Billy arrives, doesn't he? And his serial killer wagon. You know what I mean?
Aye.
With the headlights, and that's enough to get them away into it.
No, well, they get back out to the motor and it will only start. Because Billy
Aye.
didn't think about leaving the fucking motor running, you know what I mean? Stupid bastard. So he's like, we're going to have to go for it. And they run out the car, and that's again when you see the town under siege, man.
Aye.
Gremlins everywhere. So Kate, they get to the bank, into it. They hold up the
they
bank
run
for a
back
wee
to the
bit.
bank, aye.
And that's when
Aye.
Kate starts fucking sucking the life right out of this film.
I know. Aye. The reason I don't like Christmas is my dad never appeared on Christmas Day, and the house was cold, and I went to light the fire, and I couldn't get it to light the fire, and it's just turns out my dad was deed up the chimney, and then as I was like,
When Daddy got fucked up the chimney, we began to shout.
just like, we did light the fire. Because my dad was dead and he's stuck in the chimney. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dearie me.
Mate, but, see, I was saying like, well, I put this on for my nieces, not that, because I don't think they've seen the Gremlins yet. And then this comes across, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I can explain that away.
Aye.
Oh,
See, I'm going to put it for the boys later because I've never seen it, but they'll not understand that kind of the speech
Aye.
part. They'll just see wee puppet things.
And the wee monsters.
Oh, that was good. That made me laugh. That. Aye, so she's we thought might have been a dead bird or a rat. My daddy. Oh, fucking hell. She halfway through the story, but Billy's not really paying much fucking attention. He's like, oh, is that right? Aye.
Aye.
Things and checking the phone. Your dad, you say? Oh, Christmas, in fact. Yes.
Aye, wee Gizmo, but he's like, know what I mean? Taking her back. Doesn't he know this? Well, doesn't he know this, lassie? First time he met her, she nearly sat on him in the motor. Know what I mean?
I know.
Oh,
So by this time, we've got a quick scene of Billy's dad leaving the gas station where he sold this guy a smokeless ashtray that isn't smokeless.
Aye.
And obviously somebody's getting cartons of cigarettes for their Christmas. His dad's got fucking big cartons of fags.
Fucking hell, man. Oh. But they decide to leave this bank, don't they? And the town's quiet. No dead bodies lying about. Just,
no.
It's like nothing's happened. And that's when they make their way to the cinema, isn't it?
They're just that they're going to be all in the one place somewhere dark. Even though it's fucking night time, they need to be in somewhere dark. So you're right, mate. The first thing they do is go to the picture house, the cinema, and they look through and they see them all sitting there. Obviously, there's a couple of gag reels before it of the Gremlins in the projection room and all that getting tangled up in the film. And you know what I mean?
Aye, so swinging about on the ropes and all that. It's just fucking pandemonium.
Mad Kate's like, what are they doing? They're watching Snow White and they're loving it. And that's when they'll start singing Hi Ho in it.
Aye, that's how we mate.
Hi Ho, even me Gizmo's out there going.
Oh mate, fucking
This bit, mate, right? Where's the boiler room? Kate knows. Kate knows it's underneath a box behind the fucking screen.
She's had this plan for quite some time. Oh, hates Christmas that much.
Aye. So while they've found the boiler room, Stripe, who's in charge of all the Gremlins, decides he doesn't want to tell somebody to go and get him candy. He decides to go and get his own. You know what I mean?
He's a man of the people, Stripe.
I wouldn't do anything I wouldn't ask them to do myself, you see. He's went out to the foyer and there's no yum left, know what I mean?
Aye, no popcorn that. So he's like, oh fuck this, it's a bust. And then he sees candy on a sign across the road, doesn't he? And he's like,
candy.
Aye. Want a piece of candy?
Want some candy? He sees the shop across the road and Hab's at it.
Aye, fucking.
Aye. By this time, what Billy's plan is to do is to turn on the gas because all cinemas are ran by gas. And light a couple of rags, which is fucking dangerous, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate.
And then the gremlins who didn't see them on the way in see the shadows of them on the way out.
Aye, because the rail stops for the cartoon, doesn't
I don't care.
it?
It's still light and shadows, mate. Still light and shadows. They shouldn't have seen them the second time, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, they see them and let's get on. Who's that bastard? Because they're Glaswegian gremlins.
Aye.
They start running for the screen. So Billy and Kate, how about it?
Aye, they take off into it. They go out here. And they go out the back door, don't they? And all these gremlins are held back with a door. And I don't even know what it is. Billy pushes up against the door. It's like a pallet or something.
Oh, mate, I've wrote it down. Braces door with thin plank of wood.
Oh, no, mate.
Just a square?
Aye. Literally, I'm like that. They've torn this tune apart. They've burrowed through walls and everything. And
see, even if that thing weighed 9,000 tons, physics would have made it fall over. You know what I mean?
Aye. There's just...
I was about to say as well, see when Billy turns a gas on and lights the rag, Kate gets all... gives him his winch.
Aye.
Oh, you're an arsonist. Come here, you.
Oh, I must have you.
So they've braced... Oh, give me your seed. So they've braced them in. No sooner have they're out the alley and the cinema explodes. And poor Stripe sees that for the window and goes, oh, no.
Oh, my bit of strange was in there.
Aye. Boys Wayne's.
Exactly.
So he gets on a wee scooter.
Aye.
Proceeds up the mall.
Aye, they need to end this tonight, and can't let them get to water. It'll start all over again.
So Billy's in there. They're getting them all. Billy tans a window. They all get in all that shit. Goes to the TV section and Stripe appears and baseball bats all the tellies.
Aye. Kate's been sent up to the control room to turn on the lights and all that shit.
Kate, go to the control room and put on every light, but put on every switch before it.
Wait, I think Kate built this wee tune.
She knows everything, mate.
Knows where the gas is, knows where the fucking lights are.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean?
Aye, her daddy falling down the chimney kind of sent her on a bit of a path. I think she had plans.
Ended up with fucking Lara Croft. But, oh, mate. But Billy's hunting for Stripe through this fucking department store, isn't he? And just as like Warner Brothers went, we need to get all our toys on camera. Everything we're going to punt this Christmas, we need them on screen now. Yep.
Exact same as E.T.
Aye.
And E.T.'s in the cuddly toy bit and all that shit. So, no sooner as Billy walked by every Disney toy known to man, Stripe can... Billy ends up getting his balls booted, didn't he, by Stripe?
Aye. He launches a couple of saw blades at him to begin with, and then takes him out the game with a baseball firing machine. And it's like... I don't know, man. It's like, see the way... It's like Billy gets stabbed with a lightsaber the way he goes down. Ah!
Aye. He's doing like Justin Long getting hit by a wrench.
Oh, aye, but the next thing, Stripe shoots him with a crossbow and all, didn't he? So he's got one arm out the game, and then he gets this chainsaw, didn't he? And Billy's hard. I mean, I don't know what Billy's thinking was here. Like, you know what will stop that chainsaw? A plastic bat.
Aye. A plastic wooden baseball bat will do the trick. To be fair, it did. It must have been the fucking bluntest chainsaw on the market. Because he goes at Billy with a chainsaw, Billy's holding the baseball bat. Just
sawing against it.
Daftness.
But eventually, Kate, we all know how, finds the last switch. But at the same time, turns on the fountain.
Aye. Stupid bastard.
Aye. And wee Gizmo, he's took off, isn't he? He's like, this is know what? I've sat on my ass all fucking day when this chaos is bringing on. So,
Aye.
I'm going to sort it.
Gizmo's just, do you know what? Fucking want something done. Go and do yourself. Where's that Barbie motor? So obviously he's watching the TV early in the film, and the racing driver has made him a fucking demon in this toy motor, snipping about the mall. And it's quite good. The scenes of him in the car and his wee eyes looking a bit and all that. Barney gets a fright a couple of times, which is excellent.
Aye. Yeah. Aye. And then Stripe, he sees the water, doesn't he? And then he sees the gun as well. Know what I mean? So while he's still hunting them, Gizmo's on his way in this car. Fucking, and the what is it, a greenhouse or something, isn't it?
It's like the plant section of the fucking mall, in it.
Yeah.
And he's just hanging off the top of this fountain like King Kong in the Empire State Building with a gun.
Just
random.
Swinging dick. Oh, aye.
Fucking nose covered in Charlie, like fucking.
He's went full Scarface.
Scarface, that's him. Hey, man. You fucking look at me, man. Look me. You got a look in your eye like you want to be fucked.
But the next thing, isn't it? Billy can't get to him because he's shooting his gun at him. So the next thing, Gizmo fucking goes full stuntman.
Takes up a shovel.
Gets flight and everything.
Hits the wall like a sack of fucking totties. Gizmo! Right, as a wee pop shot at him, misses him.
Aye. And then that's when Gizmo goes like, oh, look, there's a polyming there. So, I'm going to pull that open and let in this big light that'll kill me and all, but what about it?
So the light streams in. Obviously, sunlight kills them, and it hits Stripe directly at the top of the fountain. Aye. And he starts melting. Doesn't think to move. He just fucking stays there and melts, which is great. But this time, Daddy Peltzer appears in the fucking store.
Aye.
He doesn't run home or nothing. You know what I mean? Check his wife or nothing. Right into the town. Probably try to put all his inventions in the shop windows and all that.
I know. His Stripe's melting. He's like, know what you need? The bathroom, buddy.
And that the melting bit's quite good.
Aye.
You get a last jump scare as well, didn't you, mate?
Aye. Stripe comes out of the water and he's just skeleton, isn't he? But it's all gone rubbery and melting and all that.
Still breathing skeleton.
Aye.
And the dog looks fucking genuinely petrified.
Aye. Especially when he ends up, he just looks like a fucking puddle of fucking bubble, isn't he? He's just like
that. All the while, wee Pete's still walking about covered in jizz.
Just Spider-Man and everybody. Yeah.
I can smell your gut.
Oh,
what did he say to you? Mentally. So it's kind of daylight's the next day, and it's everything's okay music. You hear the newscasters in the background, just a series of freak accidents. They just come forward and says, "Oh, fucking things, mate! Those things attacked me. No accident about it.
They're in the trees, man."
Oh, fucking Phil Toon's sitting like Dee Dee.
Aye.
I've never been to you, can we?
Oh, but aye, they're all sitting into it. Fucking the family sitting in front of the fire. Typical bullshit.
Aye.
And
Rotten
then
Ricky's on the radio. He's made it.
Aye. And then somehow, our wise Chinese man in the beginning gets into the house. No bother.
Aye, just appears, doesn't he?
Aye.
The sword doesn't fall off the wall.
Aye, exactly, mate. Fucking pure mystical.
Hey-ya!
Aye, so you're not ready. You're not ready for this. No, that use what is it? Your country like everything else. He's only ready to deal with this and stuff. You know what I mean?
You've ruined it. You're not ready. Like all of society with every one of nature's gifts. So there's a moral message at the end of it and all that. Western world are bastards again. Starts conversing with Gizmo, didn't he, in Chinese?
Aye. And that's Billy's like, you can understand him? He's like, you fucking dick.
Yeah.
But what does he say? So, he's got him in the box and he's like, one day, maybe you'll be ready and all that. And then it's the wee touching, heartfelt moment.
Oh, that is, mate. It's a wee heart melting moment in it. He would like to say something to you.
And next thing, bye, Billy. You're like, oh,
All the way in.
oh, that's a crying wank, that.
Oh, I wish I was a Mando. Could take you in my ship. I get my heart roasted.
But that's, there it is, isn't it? What if the Chinese guy is actually the Mandalorian? And he's on Earth hiding?
Mandalorian.
But there you go, mate. Grogu
Where
had
are we, mister? We're in a Chinese opium den, Billy.
Oh, mate. But the Chinese guy, he leaves with Billy. Billy. He leaves with me, Gizmo. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I take your son as payment.
But
Billy comes back, fucking William Wallace.
Does the big. You can see the wee tune and all that into it, and it's just back to
Daddy
daddy.
Peltzer gives him a smokeless ashtray. Fucking.
But it's just saying the whole thing. But the next thing, it's like the end of that narration into it. The next thing, there's something goes wrong in your house, turn on all the lights, fucking blah blah blah, because you might have a gremlin in your house.
Superb. And that's the Gremlins, mate. That is the Gremlins. That is done and dusted. Number 2 of 4 in the Christmas cracker bonanza that is What's the Script. What you gain it, mate, out of 10?
I'll get an 8, mate. An 8.
I'll join you with an 8 as well. I always remember it being a 9. But I've kind of outgrown a lot of it. But it was good to watch it. Bit of nostalgia. A great film. Still a good family film, and all that. In which your Glaswegianism of Gremlins.
Wee bastards.
Mine's just called Rangians.
Rangians.
The Rangians.
Oh, fuck.
So there
But
we
there's
go.
the thing as well. Right, so who would win out of the Gremlins and the Critters?
Gremlins.
For why?
Well, first of all, the Gremlins was the kind of birth child for all these kind of films, wasn't it? Critters came off the back of it. Cat's Eyes, The Leprechaun, all that kind of stuff.
Nah.
Hollywood must have went, oh, but it started making it more horror-y. So, but the Gremlins have got more about them. Critters just wanted to fucking eat you. They couldn't do human things. But then again, I think if a critter got a hold of a gremlin, it would devour it.
Aye.
So, it'd be a good fight, mate. But I wouldn't like to say who'd win.
I reckon the Critters would win, mate. Because I think they've mastered space travel and all that, haven't they?
So they have. Jeez, I've not seen that in age. Many Critters was there? There was 3, wasn't there?
I think
2 at least.
there's
There was definitely
5.
2.
I think there's 5 now.
I can't remember how they got to Earth. I thought it was a meteor or something.
Aye, because Leonardo DiCaprio, he's in the 3rd one.
Is he?
He's a wee boy in it.
No danger. Is he?
Swear, mate. Critters 3 or something it is.
Fucking hell. Well, funnily enough, that Cat's Eyes, that was Jennifer Aniston. Was a wee lassie in that, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Was it a Leprechaun? Was that Pam Anderson? It was in a Leprechaun. Or was that Jennifer Aniston? One of them, anyway. But aye, fucking mental, these wee films.
The more you know.
The more you know, there you are. So there we are. I hope your heart's not roasted after that tremendous body of work. We will now go on to doing the joint choice next, I think, mate. I will do Daddy's Home too.
Aye.
If you want to do Screws, we'll end up with Daddy's Home too.
It's up to yourself.
It's a joint decision, mate.
Hey. Whatever, mate. Daddy's Home. Whatever.
Daddy's Home too. So, yes, look forward to that. Thanks for joining us. Keep listening, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. Good or bad, don't care. And obviously, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Aye. Have a good one.
You have a better, June. Cheery bye.
Cheery bye.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one last breath, but I can't stop now. We all fall down sometimes, yeah, but that's just life. So cross my heart and hope to die. Baby, I was born to fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just